This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? No, I've got Vance with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokémon detected! Pokémon detected!
Whose footprint? Whose footprint?
The footprint is Charmander's! The footprint is Charmander's! Ah! No, I have to be strong.
You may enter! Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand up there!
They probably meant you, Vance. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it will tickle my feet, or...
Hey you, stranger! Get up on the grate!
Pokémon detected! Pokémon detected!
Whose footprint? Whose footprint?
The footprint is... The footprint is...
What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's the matter, Sentry Diglett?
The footprint is... Maybe you realize? Maybe you realize?
What? Maybe?
But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here.
That's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. Isn't that your job? That's your job, isn't it, Diglett?
Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing?
Sorry to make you wait! Well, it's true. You don't see any Riolu in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter!
Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Wow! So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon, I wonder if they're all on an exploration team. Excuse me. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I am Guildmaster Wigglytuff's fourth 10 Pokemon. Now shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild. Especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our vigorous training proves how true it is. Excuse me? Is the exploration team training that severe? What? Oh, no! It's not true in the slightest. Our training Pokemon for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well, I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where our apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can still see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account, should you be discourteous to our guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me your team's name. Oh, our team's name? We didn't think of that. So, what do you think would be a good name for us, Vance? Not Pokepals. This is the first chance I get. Hey, it's Kamala100. Welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explores the Sky. Yes, I said that this game is very dialogue heavy, and I meant it. Probably like 7 minutes of the recording and still just now getting to talk without doing dialogue. Alright, I had this name picked out already, so I am not Fire Female. Alright, so back to more dialogue. Fire Fist? Team Fire Fist. Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Fire Fist. Registering. All registered. Yumda! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. Wigglytuff set down a Pokemon exploration team kit. A Pokemon exploration team kit? Yup, it's what every exploration team needs. Quickly, open it up. Charmander, open the Pokemon exploration team kit. There was an explorer badge inside, and a wonder map, and a treasure bag. Yeah, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your exploration. That's your explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the wonder map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you found in dungeons. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Charmander peered into the treasure bag. The defense scarf was inside. A cobalt bow was also inside. Those 2 items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yup, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Vance. Yeah. This is your room. Great, we get beds! Very easily excited there, aren't you, Charmander? You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late, get to sleep early tonight. That is all. Are you still awake, Vance? My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing. But I'm glad I finally made it myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. Feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Vance? Good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Charmander. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for tomorrow now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. After doing nothing...
Exploration team, quick tip! You can save a record of your progress by climbing into your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed.
The next morning.
Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine!
My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasts in my eardrums.
Why are you still asleep? Wake up!
My poor ears.
Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred. And I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Good Master Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it, yowie! That would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get in gear.
My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah! We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild. That's right. But that means... we totally overslept. We gotta hurry, Vance.
You're late, rookies!
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Ugh. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew.
Snarfle.
Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eek! His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Well, that was a long 15 minutes. Hey, you shouldn't just be running around here. You two, come with me here. I can read, I swear. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. From Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. Like Kanto and Johto? You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with the time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of the time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So Vance, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. The mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of the dungeon, you lose half of your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. There really are fantastic places to go exploring. Whoa, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah yes, maybe this will do. Oh really? Let's read it.
Hello, my name is Link. An outlaw has run with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. The pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I have heard my pearl has been sighted. It's been said to be a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members from Spoink.
Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. Like, I'd rather look for treasure or explore unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes! It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You lose half of your money, and you could lose half of your items or more. You best be careful. If you understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job.
This must be the bluff's entrance. Swank's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the basement floor 7 level. It sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Vance. You and your partner can now hold one item each. Now that you have the item bag, you can also keep 16 items in your inventory. Some items like bows work only if you held by a Pokemon, so use the give option found under the item section of the menu to hand it over. Alright, so we finally get to actually play after, 15 minutes, something like that. Somewhere in there. Alright. A lot of the dungeons are to play out pretty much the same, only with different Pokemon, of course. Once we get further into the game, we'll get into more challenging mechanics that appear in the dungeons. But until then, we're just gonna keep running around trying to find the entrance, or stairs, whatever. Hello, on Earth. You want a piece of me? Come and get it. Oh, dang. Alright. Haha. Thank you, Charmander. See, like, certain Pokemon will be able to traverse certain areas. Like, water Pokemon can go on the water. So, if you happen to become a water Pokemon through your quiz, that can be a possible advantage to being a water type. Eating an apple or gummy fills your belly. Eat one if you are about to faint from hunger. To do so, find it in under items and then select eat. Yeah, so you have a belly gauge. See down in the bottom right. Belly 89 out of 100. When it gets really low, actually when it gets to 0, your character will lose HP for every step while they have 0 hunger. Or 0 belly, rather. So, you'll want to pack a few apples or find a gummy and quickly eat it if you become hungry. Let's just explain that. Okay, come on. Alright. Can Orphan Bear restores HP. Open up index menu in the items and select eat. Alright, know all that. Alright. And when you are if you are water type and you go off onto the water, you won't be able to switch places with a neighboring partner unless they are also a water type, because they can't be on the water, they'll warp to a different part of the level. So you'll have to meet up with them or find the stairs as quickly as possible, because they might run into some trouble and you won't be anywhere near them to help. Okay, on to floor 3. Team members gain experience, like we didn't know that already. Your stats will go up as you gain levels. You should know that if you've played any Pokemon game. Okay, Heal Seed, kind of like full heal. Pecaberry, kind of exactly like the Pecaberry in the main series games. Will heal your poison status. Alright. And there are some territories that other specific types of Pokemon can tread, like Fire Pokemon can go over lava. Ghost Pokemon can go through anything, so if you're a ghost, well, you can't become a ghost Pokemon, but if you have a ghost Pokemon, they're extremely helpful. Alright, I'm gonna bite the hell out of you. There, I just cleanse you of all demonic activity. What? Alright, grew up to level 7, and grew up to 7. Alright. So Charmander, in the beginning, you'll be leveling up at the same rate. Of course, some Pokemon will need more experience to gain a level, so as you get further along in levels, you'll start to grow apart in your leveling. Max Elixir restores PP like in the main series. I just woke up that Shellos. Sorry, put you back to sleep. Aye, don't do that. Bad Shellos. Aya, haha. Alright, Heal Seed, gone over that. The main reason why I wanted to do this game is for the story. I mean, the gameplay is going to be pretty much the same throughout the entire game, but the story is fantastic and really pulls at your emotions. Stairs. Alright. Run away! Okay, just got 2 more floors to go. Oh yeah, feeding gummies will increase Pokemon's IQ. Having a higher IQ will allow you to do certain tasks. Let's see if we can look at it real quick. Team. Is that not other team? Let's look at Charmander's IQ. Item Master. It means he'll be able to use items, or use a held item. Let's do some Move User. That will make it so they won't use any like basic attacks. They'll only use moves that require PP. Okay, that would be a good one to keep on, because you don't want your partner throwing things like an idiot. Alright, they'll catch items if we're not already holding one, which is good, because if an enemy throws an item at you that will deal damage, they can sometimes catch it. So, yeah, you start out with basic IQ skills, but the more you eat gummies, the higher your IQ will get. And there are certain colors of gummies that will allow you to, that will raise the IQ more based on the Pokemon's type. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that! This must be Spoink's pearl. Let's hurry back with it.
Thank you. Hair must be perfect on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boing, boing, and spraying everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. Yeah, my sincere thanks.
Vance's team was rewarded with a protein, and a calcium, and iron, and 2,000 Poke! Incredible! Wow, 2,000 Poke? All this money's for us?
Of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell.
He's so cute. I thought Spoink's, heart stopped if they didn't have their pearl. We're rich, Vance. We got rich just like that. Well done, team. Now hand that money over if you please. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We keep only 200 Poke? That's awful. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Oh.
Everyone, thanks for waiting. I've finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on.
Yeah! Woo! Munch, crunch, choo, munch, too fast. They eat like animals. Wait. I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. It's the moon. Listen, Vance. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It was really upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of trading, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Good night, Vance.